Chivos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video here with Eastleigh, and it is time for the second leg against FC Porto. But if you haven't seen the last video, I suggest you watch that before coming to this one, so you know how the tie went. And then the episode after that one, it was a cup final. Not too bad there. As you can see, we've been given our budget for next year. That is because we've already qualified for the Champions League. So the thing you got to look at is we've only got 26 million in the bank here. So here we go. Here, 26.3 million in the bank. They've offered us 2 million on wages. So even if I drop that to having a 300 in their wage, which I will do now, we'll have 43 million. So I'll show you that now. Bottom left, 43 million transfer budget and 402,000 on the way. So we've got heaps of money sitting there if we choose to do something. Whether we do or not is another story. But second leg now. As you can see, there was a 4-1 result last time in our favour away from home. So we picked up 4 away goals. So we need to concede 4 today, which I don't think is going to happen. As you can see, I tried to rotate the squad a little bit. Johnny's unregistered, Stidera's unregistered, Farid, Juan Luis Fernandez and Kacic are all unregistered. So, where is my man Galuzzi? Galuzzi can come straight into the centre attacking mid. At right back, I think we might have to play Inkiso, who's on a yellow. We have so many players on yellows, that could become a problem. 3 strikers on the bench, Baumgartner to come in, so Inkiso, Fowler's right, Urube's right, maybe Fowler can come off for Vera, because if they get yellow cards, I'll gladly just let them miss the next game. I tell you, I'll put Baumgartner instead of Vera, because Vera's more of a vital player there. Ben Slab can come into the squad. Tyler Harvey can't make it, and no one else can. So this will be the squad for today. Higuchi's a bit tired, so I'll bring in Ben Taleb, Ross Barkley, and Della Ale playing in the middle. And here we go. This is how we'll start the game. Just need to do our best and not concede 4. So it says easily over 3-goal advantage. So there's a 3-goal deficit. But not only that, if it's only 3 goals, we win on away goals. So they are going to have to score 4 goals no matter what. So that is the goal today. Avoid conceding 4. If we concede 4, then we know we have just completely fallen apart. But after the first leg, I think we should be fine. We did dominate, and let's see if we can start this match by dominating too. Baumgartner collects, plays to Barkley. Galuzzi can't get there. Ben Sleb does. Tries the shot, can't get there. Guerra though turns the man. Barkley just taps it in. After 2 minutes, it is 1-0. Now we are 4 goals up, so they now need 4. They score 4, it should go to extra time. That shows you how desperate they are right now. They need 4 goals to go to extra time. So I think we have this game well and truly covered now, which that just proves that we have really structured our squad well for this season. It explains why we're dominating in the league. It also explains why we're doing so well today. We have strengthened the squad so well, bringing in additions of Inkiso, Lionel Vera, Ross Barkley. You know, we've just strengthened it really well, and yeah, as a game like today really shows that we've done that, and hopefully we can push this year. I mean, Champions League final would be epic. To win it would be even better, as we've had 2 shots and they've both, one off the bar, one's been saved. But if we can make a Champions League final this year, it would be exceptional. I mean, even if we didn't win it, just getting to the final would be a massive achievement. But you know, winning it would be sweeter, and maybe we'd see an end to this career after we got to the Champions League final. We could make or break. But the way this game's going, I think we have clearly got this. It looks like they are on the attack now, though. But once again, we collect the ball. We are doing very well. Here's Perry, the man in form. Gets around the keeper. Scores. That's the second one of the game after 40 minutes. It's 6-1 on aggregate now. They need 5 goals to win. 5 goals. I do not think they're going to score 5. But here you go. Perry just plays it. It's a bit of a hard first touch, but it drags the keeper out. Just slots it home. And then we'll see it 2-0 at half time. I'm very happy. Don't change anything. No one's got yellow cards on our team, so that would be exceptional. Miss one tie or the other. The first, preferably, depending if you play at home or not, I would like more firepower playing away from home, because we can the away goals are a bit better. Hassani's made a big save there, and they've hit the post. So that's probably the first notable shot on the highlights. As we now approach the 70th minute, it's time to make some changes. Zivkovic can come on for Athos Guerra, and Al Badri can come on for Michael Perry. Just see if either of these two guys can manage to sneak themselves a goal. Zivkovic gained a bit of confidence from his last game. He's scoring a bit more now, which is excellent. But Tammy Al Badri, on the other hand, just had a bit of an off season since his injury, which wasn't good. And I'll tell you what, George Fowler, you can come in for Nkizo, or rest Nkizo for now. So hopefully we can see out the game. No yellow cards, especially Baumgartner. We really can't afford him to have one. But 1 minute left on the clock. It should be a 2-0 win. Here we go, Glutzi. Ball in. Zivkovic can't get there. Can anyone get there, Andrade? Come on, boys. They could catch us on the break here. Not that it matters, but I would like to keep a clean sheet. Paredes. Francisco Giovanni. Paredes can't get there. Arube finds Barkley to Ali. Here's Duarte now out wide. Can he find anyone? He finds a nice through ball. Here's Al Badri. Bit of a heavy touch. Pinto's tackled him. Surprised there was no free there. But now Arube collects. Ali, Barkley. The two boys both coming from Norwich. Great link up they have. Two exceptional players. I'm so glad I've signed them both. I'm not sure if I've told you, Athos Guerra has won the European Golden Boy as well. It's a bit late to be telling you that now, but there we go. We have won. We have won a 2-0 win, 6-1 on aggregate. We have dominated Porto over the 2 legs. And look at this, would you? Roma and Barca drew 4-4, which then means Barcelona win 8-7 on aggregate. 2 very attacking teams there. That's quite big there. So we have won the first knockout phase. As you can see, Liverpool have won the last 3 in a row. They are the team to beat. And if you do look at this, we've just been awarded 2.8 million for playing in the Champions League knockout first round. So good money there for the bank. When is the Champions League draw? It's on the 20th. So I tell you what, we'll just see what we can do until the day. So as you can see, we're scouting a lot of players, but that's really good. This guy here, Mateus, could be good. I'll tell you what, we'll chuck a cheeky scout on him for a week and just see what we can get from him. See if we can get anything, because he's 19 years old. He could be a great player. He's at Valles. Is he on loan at Valles? No, he's contracted to them. Wow. So that could be a big signing there. He's a very big prospect. 19 years old. Could be an amazing keeper. Also, Giox could be good. In Holland, a lot of older players, I would bring them in, but homegrown status is killing us right now in the Champions League. We did just have our youth intake, and once again, no one, and we are struggling to bring in some talent. We can't afford to upgrade anything because our finances are still not in a great state. But here we go. We'll scout him a bit longer, see what we can get out of him. In Belgium, we're starting to scout as well, just trying to get our knowledge up of the world. A few decent players there, but none I really want. But no, we're doing well. We are doing well. We've been dominating the league. As you can see, we've done well in the Champions League. Alright, so Lescano is in the under-20s for Argentina. He could be a big player. Also, I'm just getting this guy, Ruben Dario Jara. Not amazing, but he could be a great player at the age of 19. Germany, we keep finding this guy. Don't really want to sign him. They want a massive fee. And in Italy, just normally there's a lot of defenders. So that's what we're going to look at there. But this is what we're here for. Champions League quarter-final draw. Who is in the quarters? Barcelona, CSKA Moscow, Inter, Man United, Chelsea, Eastleigh, Liverpool and Benfica. So Would not mind getting Chelsea. I know we can beat them over 2 legs. Manchester United probably could beat them. It'd be a struggle. Liverpool would be a struggle as well. Benfica, I wouldn't mind playing there. They're a bit easy. But Barca is one I probably would not like to play. But as you can see, it's a lot different 10 years down the track, 11 years down the track. How different the quarterfinals are. So here we go. Let's draw this. CSK and Moscow will play Benfica. So that's 2 of the teams we wanted gone already. So really, we want to see if we can get Inter or Chelsea. And here's Chelsea. And they get Inter. So we are left with one of the big 3. Do not leave us with Barca. Alright, we get Manchester United. And as you can see, Manchester United dominated us in previous years. They're still a big squad. But as you can see, if you check this year, the last time we played them, we beat them 4-1. And the first game we played them, we drew 1-1. So we can beat Manchester United. So I'm not too worried about that. But it's definitely a tougher draw than what I would have liked. So as you can see now, we've already played Manchester United twice. We now have to play them in the Champions League quarterfinal, Leg 1 and Leg 2, and also in the FA Cup semi-final. So I will probably join you for the Manchester United game in 2 games' time. Is it 2 games' time for us? I think it might be. Yeah, it's 2 games' time. So more than likely I'll join you for the Manchester United game, because obviously that is with utmost importance. So we've got the Champions League to look forward to and see how we go then. But my name has been Chivos. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on another Football Manager video.